Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and good evening to Miss Hazliza. We are from Group Ninja Turtle, and we are going to present our selected club, which is Ombak Bawah Tanah Club, which is known as OBT Club Multimedia University. So, meet our team. So we only have 4 team members, which is me, Mohamad Tarmizi, my friend Mohamad Anwari Ezam. We got Osama Ibrahim, and the last one is Mohamad Azam. So let's moving on to the introduction. We have selected Ombak Bawah Tanah Club, led by Muhammad Alif Shahmi, an FCM student, studied in degree in advertising, already on his final year. So, this club is established in January 2025, and this club is known for their movement in bringing back hip hop in the society and all among the students. So, fun fact, this club only have 8 active members, and despite having 8 active members, they managed to rise to the top and become one of the famous club in Multimedia University. This study aims to explore the group dynamic and organizational behavior within the club by analyzing how their team members interact, communicate, lead, and resolve conflict. We seek to understand a real-life application of organizational behavior theories. So our methodology is conducted an interview with the club president itself, which is Muhammad Ali Shahmi.
Hi, I'm Osama. I'm gonna present group behavior by using OPT MMU club. Example OPT MMU club. First one, I'll start by theoretical behavior. First one, forming when OPTIS MMU was first established, members comes together around a shared love for hip hop and creative expression. Everyone was learning their roles, understanding the club purpose, and getting to know each other, personalities, and strengths. Second one, storming. As rules become clearer, some creative disagreement naturally emerged. The experienced moment of tension, especially during early collaboration, where idea clashed or leadership wasn't yet defined. However, this moment helped clarify expectation and communication styles. Third one, norming. Eventually, they developed a strong sense of team behind them. Norms like respecting each other, artists' space of consistency shows up, established trust and respect grows as everyone begin understand and appreciating each other working style. Fourth one, performing in today OPT MMU operate a high performance level. Each head of department works independently and creatively, yet always aligned with the club goals. We cooperate smoothly, execute major events like Warner Music Club confidently, and adapt quickly to changes. Now I'll move to rules and norms. In OPT MMU, each member is assigned specific roles as a head of department, such as creative decision, event planning, marketing, and or finance. These roles are not just title, but they came with full ownership. Each head of department is trusted to lead their area independently using their expertise and style because everyone understands there is scope and responsibility. There is no confusion or overlap, which speeds up decision making and task execution. Uh, Second one, impact of performance. The impact of performance, this clearly defined rules and strong group norms make them highly effective as team. There is less friction, faster exclusion, and high level of creative freedom. There is mutual respect, allows them to work without micromanagement, which build trust and keeps morale high. Emerging norms. OPT norms weren't written down, but they naturally formed as a team work together. For example, they respect each other, creative space. If someone leading a concept, we give them room. They show up for each other, not just physically, but in energy and support. Third one, they don't shame mistakes. We treat them as part of the process. And thank you.
Moving on to the importance of teamwork. So, OBT don't use a rigid system like weekly fixed meeting or micromanagement. They manage teamwork through, this is what we collected from the interview itself. The first one, the president will give a clear task hand off so everyone know what to do. And the next one is the president will only do a focus meeting only when needed. And then the third one is what Alif Shami is trying to do is to create a culture where their team members feel personally connected to the club's mission. And the last one is Alif Shami will step in when someone needs direction, but most of the time he let the team run with their ideas because this is to create a space between the members so they feel like OBT is theirs and not just Alif Shami's. So based on how he managed the teamwork, I can see three benefits, which is the first one, it can enhance the members' creativity. The second one, build trust efficiency along the team members. And this last one is strengthen the resilience. So I asked Alif Shahmi what are the practices to have a good teamwork in within the club. So he said that the first one is to have trust, which is trust-based delegation. Each member, especially HOD, is given a full ownership of their role. There is no micromanagement. Everyone is trusted to make their own decision and follow through with their tasks independently. This encourages accountability and confidence within the club itself. The second one is flexible but focused meeting. So instead of holding routine, unnecessary meeting, OBT conduct short and purposely discussion only when needed, especially before major event or project. This keep the communication efficient and relevant. The third one is motivation through ownership. Members feel personally connected to the club's goals, so they don't just do tasks, they feel like they are building something together. Alif Shahmi fostered this by making sure every member's input is valued and that their work reflects their own creativity. As what Alif Shami said, a great example of how teamwork works in OBT MMU was during our collaboration with Warner Music. It was a big event with a lot of moving parts, stage design, performance, planning, marketing, and logistics. But we didn't have to chase each other to hold daily check-ins. Each HOD already knew their roles, and because we trusted each other, everyone just delivered. I wasn't giving orders. I was just there to support and check in when needed. That trust and independence made the entire event smooth and stress-free. It really showed how strong teamwork leads to creative freedom and flawless execution despite we only have 8 members.
Is Azam Mohamed, and today I'll be presenting the following slides. Communication between members. We mainly use WhatsApp for day-to-day coordination. It keeps things moving fast without being too formal, which fits our vibe. When something important comes up, like a performance plan or a key decision, we hold quick face-to-face meetings to align. This balance keeps us efficient without losing the personal connection. Ombak Tanah uses only WhatsApp as the main communication platform because it's fast, informal, and matches the spontaneous creative energy of our team. It allows them to coordinate quickly, share updates in real time, and keep the group combined connected without the need for lengthy meetings or formal emails. This approach makes every member comfortable with everyone. The importance of good communication. First one is keeps everyone aligned. It ensures that all members are on the same page regarding responsibilities and goals. Prevent misunderstanding. Clear communication avoids confusion, mistakes, and overlapping tasks. Strengthen team's unity. Good communication creates a positive vibe and smooth collaboration on stage and off. And improve work efficiency. Quick, clear messages help us work faster and make decisions without delay. Alif Siami's leadership. As a president of Ombak Bawah Tanah Club, I believe I also makes mistake. With lacks of experience, burden to handle a new club in MMU is quite challenging. But with the help of my team, I managed to overcome it together as a team. Based on the interview, Alif Siami, a president, was the way he led his team, and there is along this club have been established. He only makes one mistake that can change the perspective of how people view Ombak Bawa Thana Club. But somehow, as a leader of the society, Alif Siami managed to overcome the situation with great solution. Thank you.
Positive, clear instruction. For every event's OBT launch, they only make one meeting to discuss everything, and all the members understand it in one go and manage to complete it before the due date he gave. Positive, great time management. During Music Fest, Alif Shahmi was very busy with assignment and have 2 weeks to complete all the necessary for the event. With his great time management, he managed to complete both assignment and event management. Negative, bad decision making. Ombak Bawah Tanah, OBT, is a hip hop club that focuses on the four core elements of the hip hop culture: b-boying, graffiti, emceeing, and DJing. The club's president, Alif Shahmi, initially set a goal to master all four elements before launching the club official merchandise. However, he decided to release the merchandise earlier than planned, without fully considering how this might affect public perception, especially since it didn't align with the club's original goals. To address this, Alif took the initiative to record a podcast explaining the true purpose and vision behind OBT. Thankfully, this helped the public understand what the club stands for, and it strengthened support for their mission. Conflict within club. Type of conflict is interpersonal conflict. Two members of Ombak Bawah Tanah were experiencing a personal conflict that began to interfere with their responsibilities. Instead of addressing the issue privately, they allowed it to affect their focus and teamwork, pulling attention away from the club's main objective. As a result, an important event was delayed, and the rest of the team struggled to complete their task on time. Recognizing the impact this was having on the group, Alif Shahmi stepped in. He held a private conversation with both members to help them reflect, communicate openly, and find a resolution before the conflict escalated any further. Alif is the kind of leader who communicates with honesty and facts, even if it sounds pessimistic. During a team meeting, he addressed the tension between the two members directly. He explained how their personal conflict was affecting the club's atmosphere and productivity. At the end of the discussion, Alif gave them two clear options. First, continue bringing their personal issues into the team and choose to leave OBT, or resolve their differences, treat each other with respect, and stay committed as part of the team. His message was firm but fair, and it made them reflect on what really mattered. In conclusion, the Ombak Bawah Tanah Club demonstrates how effective organizational behavior can thrive even in small, tight-knit teams. With clear rules, trust-based delegation, and a strong sense of shared purpose, the club members work collaboratively without the need for rigid structures. Their unique culture, built on mutual respect and creative freedom, enables them to execute major projects successfully while maintaining a high level of morale and motivation. Strong leadership, open communication, and a focus on teamwork have allowed OBT to overcome challenges and grow into one of the most dynamic student-led organizations on campus. Through real-life examples like conflict resolution, flexible planning, and member ownership, the club serves as a powerful example of how theory can be applied in practice to build a thriving, resilient team.